from where we left off to the big four, I think. I did level up my Pokemons a little bit. So maybe we're gonna be overpowered on this. I have no idea. I have no idea what's gonna happen. But yeah, let me check if my Sword stream is also online. Yeah, I think it's on. I think it's on. So yeah, let's go face the big four. Let me check on my phone if everything is working. Let me do a test. Mic check, mic check. Yeah, it seems to be working. Lure of the Elite Four, I have the feeling I've seen you somewhere before or not. Anyway, today has been a tough day. I haven't seen so many talents aiming to the Champions title at once. You better be good enough like them because no one surpasses me in training Ice-type Pokemon. Freezing move are my specialty and your Pokemon could be helpless when that happens. Let's start. Let me also open up my multi-chat so I can see what's happening in all the chats. Elite Four, Lorelei would like to battle. He has a Dugong. Oh, we are quite overpowered for this. Let me try use Giga Drain. I have no idea what is effective against Ice-type Pokemon. I haven't played this game in a long time. Like for anybody who missed the previous streams, I've pretty much played like Generation 1 and I think Generation 2. And that's it. I've never played any other Pokemon game. Wow, we did no damage there. Wow. Game continues to fall. We're gonna take damage from that? Wow. Let me use Giga Drain since it's super effective. But yeah, we're playing as Team Rocket for anybody who missed like the two previous streams. I'm back from my holidays. My holidays went pretty well. And I'm hoping to... I mean, I know we can't finish this game today. We are still pretty far into the story. We're around halfway there. I mean, when we finish the game today, we're gonna be halfway there for sure. Yeah, our Syndra level up there. Should I change my Crobat? Let's not change that. Let's see. Does the Elite... He's gonna use a Jinx. Yeah, I'm really bad at this game, guys. Should I use... Let me use Giga Drain. Does it work? Is Jinx a nice type Pokemon? Nah, that thing didn't work, man. Like... Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Let me see. Let's use our big dog. Let's use our big dog. And use Flamethrower. Is that thing gonna be super effective? Wow, yeah. Yeah, of course it was. Let me type something to chat. Let me say hi all. I don't want to change Pokemon. Is this a nice type Pokemon? said he uses ice type Pokemon, but yeah. We've never encountered that in the game. I've never seen that. And yeah, we're playing a ROM hack where we play as Team Rocket. So in this game we are Team Rocket and we're doing Giovanni's dirty deeds. Like we steal, we do stuff. Whatever mission Giovanni gives us, I mean, or Archer or any other Team Rocket high rank official. And we are doing that for promotions and stuff. I mean, it's pretty funny. The game has some funny dialogues. But yeah, I think after we finish the big four, let me dig there. Will we avoid the Lapras attack? Whatever it was, dive. Yeah, it missed. Nice, nice for us. After we finish with the Elite Four, I think we're gonna move to another region. Well, either we're gonna get a promotion to like High District Kanto Manager or something like that, or let me use Dick again to avoid the attack. What was I saying? Yeah, we're either gonna take a promotion after beating the Elite Four, or we're gonna move from Kanto to maybe Johto or another region. This game currently has 3 out of the 4 regions. Pardon me, I don't remember the names. But yeah, I've played Pokemon when I was a kid, but I didn't know English at all. Like, I didn't understand the abilities, I didn't understand the texts, like just nothing. And I've only played the only first 2 generations. So yeah, is this how this fight's gonna go? This is so boring, bro. Yes, he's gonna use dive, I'm gonna use dig. Air attack is gonna miss again. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, since the last stream, when I came back from my holidays, actually before I went to my holidays, I leveled up a bit my Pokemons. So we're gonna have an easier time in this part of the game, so we can progress a bit further in the stream. But yeah, I would like to finish this game in the next 2 streams, hopefully. I would like to finish this. I think most of the lore of the game is in this first region in Kanto, so I assume missions in the other parts of the world are gonna be slightly quicker. But yeah, guys, currently you don't see that I play as Team Rocket. They gave us a Zubat. In this game, like when you start as Team Rocket, they give you a Zubat to play the game. And they give you like a really crappy bad Pokemon that has Surf, so you can get out of the Team Rocket base. What other Easter eggs? There are a lot of dialogue Easter eggs, like Giovanni owns 20% of the Safari Zone. That was a funny one. There is the Team Rocket Code of Conduct, where Team Rocket has their own rules on what they do. They're not allowed to gamble. All Team Rocket bases are under casinos, under the main cities. I mean, there are quite a few funny things in this game. And I'll make a long form video when we finish it. I'm also really close to getting monetized. So if you guys like can subscribe, I would appreciate that. I need like 200 more hours and I need the 500 subscribers. But I have almost 3000 monetized hours that I can't use because I don't have 500 subs. And after that, our goal is gonna be 1,000 subs. Yeah, we finally beat that Pokemon. Is this a nice type Pokemon? I think I could use that on my team. I would like that. Yeah. But yeah, the plan is to get monetized like as soon as possible. Ideally, I would like to get monetized in the next 2 months. But realistically, I only need the subs. Right now, I have the hours. So it can take maybe, let's say, one lucky stream or one video. They can just boost the whole thing up. So it can take one stream, it can take 6 months. We don't know. I will just appreciate the sub right now. But yeah, getting monetized could certainly like help me. And I'm not gonna make money from it. Like I'm not gonna get rich. But it just validates that like your effort is not has not gone to waste. Let's bring Alakazam. Oh, I have Shockwave. Does that work? Is this gonna be super effective? Oh, nice. Oh, a critical hit. It was also super effective. Nice. Well, we defeated her. This should not be like this. Corgi got 5,500 for winning. Oh crap, defeated once again. I think I need a vacation time at Flow Islands. Go ahead, the Pokemon League awaits you with some surprises. Can I go back? I can't go back, okay. I also don't know what type of Pokemons they are using. Certainly being able to heal would help a lot. I mean, I have some revives, but if I knew about that. Max revive, we only have one max revive. Let's use normal revives. Let's revive this thing. So the first one uses ice and is susceptible to thunder and fire. I'm saying that so I can remember like if we die and lose, so we can hopefully run it again like better. The best disguise is the one that reveals your true self, huh? I could disrupt the league by exposing your identity, but I won't, because this time you won't escape. I'll unleash all my power and crush you right now. Then I'll be under arrest. We fought this guy. We fought this guy with the bikers in the story. Yeah, let's see. What does Bruno have? Steelix. Does Giga Drain work on this? Let's see. That was not very effective. That was a dumb move to make. Let's use Cross Poison. It doesn't affect Steelix. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. Let's use Giga Drain again. I mean, we kinda have to. Let me check on the stream, is everything working properly? Machamp, can we fight that? Let's use Shadow Ball. Does that thing even work? Nah, that doesn't work, bro. Yeah, I think what's gonna work there is gonna be like water type moves. Actually, let me get my chance here. And let's use Ice Beam. What? What is this, bro? What just happened? Wow. Wow. Wow, guys. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Yeah, use your Hitmonlee, bro. Use whatever you want. Use a fake out? What is a fake out? Bro, I'm like 11 level higher. How can he attack first? I don't understand that, bro. Oh, he's about to use a Poliwrath. No, we can keep that. That's a water type that's also like a fighter. I guess our Shockwave is gonna work, like it's gonna be super effective. Liquidation. Wow. Wow, what is happening there, guys? What is going on? Yeah, let's change. Bro, why is he attacking first? What is going on there? Am I gonna lose to this guy? That's crazy. Yeah, there is no way our Sidra is gonna... What? Why did Sidra attack first, bro? Do we have... He has a Thunder Punch? What? Wow. Okay, now that I lost, do I have to fight the previous guy from the Elite Four? Now let's go back. At least now we have an idea on what they do. We already have hyper potions. I think we are okay. I think we're okay. Now, do I have to fight the first guy? Let's fight this crazy bitch. I guess we're gonna have to fight her, okay? Let me use cross poison on this. Does this work? Nice, nice. He's about to use a Jinx. Yeah, I think. I think we used an Alakazam there. For the big dog. What did we do last time? Well, we did something. Let's use a flamethrower. Does this work? Nice. Now he's gonna get Poliwrath, whatever that name was. Yeah, let's get this thing out. Oh, I think I made a mistake there. I shouldn't have changed at all. Icicle Craft. Okay. Yeah, it's just sad that I don't remember the game a lot. That's water and ice, so maybe like a shockwave is gonna do nice damage. No, he survived, bro. Spikes. I hate when they do those. What are the impractical jokers? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, he's gonna use a Lapras. I mean, we can stay as we are right now. It missed, bro, it missed. Are we gonna fight Lapras the way we did last time? Let's use Crobat. Bro, that was a critical hit, what? How much health does this Lapras have? Wow, man, wow. Well, Team Rocket plays with a very bad team. Bro, how was that super effective event? We didn't even beat half of his health. Okay. Let's use Giga Drain again. Bro, I just wanna speed up this whole fight. Like, what is this? He's about to use a slow, bro. Yeah, I think our Pokemon is gonna die there anyway. Damn. Let's see, is this gonna work? It's not very effective. Bro, see that's it, we had ice type Pokemons. Wow. Let's use Crunch maybe? Ah, that worked. That worked. Okay. Let's use some revives. Let's use some lemonades. Let's use one lemonade here. Let's use one lemonade here. And let's use one lemonade here. And we're gonna start this fight with... I think we're gonna start with Tansy. So let's see. Should I save between the trainers? Should I save between fights so it is a little bit easier on my side? I think that's a good idea. Let's use Ice Beam. Is this thing gonna be super effective or not? Am I mistaken? What am I doing wrong, bro? Let's use Earthquake. Is Earthquake gonna be super effective against Steel? What works against Steel? Bro, that thing was super effective. Did 0 damage. 0. We did 0 damage to him. And our Chansey is fucking useless, bro. Let me get the big dog out. And let's use maybe Flamethrower. Does flame like hit Steel and beat it? Yeah, that works. That works. He's about to use a Machamp. Nah, I'm gonna keep the dog, bro. Let me try do the same thing actually. Is this fire gonna work? Nah, he didn't say anything. But his dynamic punch like fucking destroyed us. Your mom. Oh, let's use this. Let me use Dragon Breath. Is this thing gonna be super effective? No. Let's use Giga Drain. Wow, wow, bro, wow. I swear to God, next fight I'm gonna save. Like, when I come to this guy again, I'm just gonna save the game. Because what the fuck is this, bro? Yeah, but there is no way I'm gonna make it like this. There is no way. There is no way he's gonna summon a Poliwrath. Do I even have a Pokemon? Should I try to use a revive to get out something else? Let's use this. And now he's gonna beat us or what? Wow! Yeah, next time we're gonna save the game before this fight. Because it's not looking good. Yeah, we're leveling up. Yeah, it's nice, but come on, bro. Like, I even think I'm gonna speed this fight up. Like... Oh, we almost did it. Let's use Psychic. Please one-shot this thing, bro. Oh, nice. We barely made it through. I'm gonna save the game up, like, I'm not running this thing again. Yeah, you lost, okay. You made the worst decision possible. You could have surrendered right here and spared yourself the torture that Lance is going to subject to you if you dare to get anywhere near the champion title. Someone like you will never be a champ. All you've done with these battles is delay the inevitable. Keep going ahead, every step you take gets you closer to your end, Rocket. Yeah, we're playing as Team Rocket. Like, if you guys just arrived here and you guys don't know what's happening, we are playing Team Rocket ROM hack. Let's use some revives. Is this Agatha? And does she use like psychic type Pokemons? I think she does. Right? Yeah, let's start with Crobat. Where? Let's switch our Crobat. Let's save the game. Of course I wanna save, bro. And then I wanna save. I wanna save there, okay. What do we have here? I don't like that the style of wearing as a rocket. You don't mind if I say that, right? I'm Agatha, the lead for the ghost type specialist. A type with a lot of mysteries yet to be solved and whose potential we still don't know. Despite that, thanks to my decades of experience and hard training, I've managed to understand this type much better. Corgi, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Corgi, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. He has a Gengar, bro. That's so nice. Oh, he's gonna use Thunderbolt, bro. That's gonna do a lot of damage to us. Let's see, does Giga Drain work? Girl stand for guy in real life. Yeah, but how is that relevant to what's happening here? I don't understand that. Yeah, okay, we're gonna lose our precious Crobat there. Let me get out our Alakazam. And we're gonna start like beating them one by one. That's their weakness, right? Yeah. Yeah, we are over leveled for this. We were born for this. Oh, that's a nice one, man. We never encountered this Pokemon. Let's see. Arbok. Arbok is the snake, right? Am I wrong? That's one of the Pokemons, at least that I remember. Yeah, let's just use Flamethrower in this guy. Ooh, what a scary ability. We may be unable to move. What? What? Relax, bro, relax. He's about to use a Marowak. Let's keep our big dog out. Let's see what's gonna happen there. Let's try to use... Yeah, we were paralyzed there. Oh, he lost, bro. He missed his ability. Well, good for us there. He's about to use a Gengar. Let me keep the big dog out. Yeah, okay. Let's get our Alakazam. Let's use Psychic. Oh, I didn't see what he's bringing out. A Crobat. Yeah, I think we can one-shot that. Yep. Really nice there. I haven't seen so much talent since that glorious era where the champions were contested between Oak and Geov. But she didn't finish the sentence, like they removed Giovanni from the contest. It is a pity that all that you will fall miserably. I shouldn't tell you this, Corgi, but politically interests had crossed this horse. Yes, Lance is the champ and Kanto dictator at the same time. Will Revel renounce his champ title against someone that could risk his reign? Once you know this, go to the next room. You still have the chance to let your Pokemon team speak on the battlefield. Well, let's raise our Pokemon first. Let's use 2 revives. One heal, 2 heals, 3 heals, and let's see. Oh, it's working by itself. I'm not doing anything. Is this? Yeah, that's Lance, man. I would like to save. I would also like to take this. Or you know, I haven't ever heard about you, but as you know, I lead the Elite Forest Kato and Johto governments too. I would tell you that I am the actual champ. However, the honor has just been taken away by 2 kids and a cheeky girl who, like you, has the audacity to present herself to me in these ugly clothes. Still, the title of champion already has an owner, and an owner like you doesn't belong here at this point. Well, it will only take me to make some changes in my dragon army regarding previous battle to ensure that your title adventure in the league ends here with me. Gyarados. Yeah, I don't think I can do much there. He used Thunder Wave, bro. Let's use Shadow Aqua Tail. Let's see. Can we do that again? Is that possible? A critical hit, okay. Let's get this thing out. Did I try to use Shockwave? Thunder Wave. Well, me beating that, he's gonna use a Dragonite, okay? He uses Outrage, whatever that is. Wow! Let me get Big Dog out. Let's get our Big Dog. By the way, I don't even remember the name of that Pokemon. Found something. So fire, not very effective against the dragons. What does work against dragons? We're gonna find out right now. Well, we're gonna find out in our next try. Is Thunder effective? Bro, there is no way you can kill that in one go. Can I use Earthquake on a dragon? Yeah, it doesn't affect that. Okay, good to know. For my next attempt. Let's use Strength. It missed, bro. Let's use Strength, let's see. Is this rock type of move even effective? It was super effective, wow. So you You are telling me that there is still hope. No, we're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this, but it's okay. Can I use Earthquake on these? I'll let him do that again. He's about to use a Charizard. Let's see, does the strength work? Okay. I was not expecting that to happen. He's gonna use a Dragonair. Let's see. Does strength work? Missed. I think we're gonna lose this fight and I'm gonna have to reset. I think that's what's gonna happen there. Let me use Dragon Breath. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that outcome. Now I'm not gonna start again, of course. Let me load. Let me load our save, guys. I'm not doing that. I'm not that crazy. He has a Gyarados out, so let's start like this. Let's use Thunderbolt. What? Wow. Yeah, it's not looking really good. I don't know why. I'm just gonna try a bunch of things until I find something out that kinda works right. Does Shadow Ball work? Yeah, but I'm not satisfied with that, bro. I just lost 3 Pokemon to that guy. I don't think we can pull this off. Let me get my water. Let's fight. Let's use strength. Have I read what? If I have read what exactly? Are you talking about the other guys talking in chat or what? Like, I'm not sure what we're talking about. Yeah, let's use Giga Drain there. Is it gonna be super effective? Man, Lance is hard to beat. Lance is gonna be hard to beat. And the funny part is, we are a bit over leveled for this. As an Aerodactyl. Yeah, I don't know what team he's using, but Giga Drain is gonna work there. Maybe this is gonna help us. What? No, they didn't work. Is Shadow Ball gonna work? What is this thing weak to, bro? Let's get Syndra out. Let's get this. And let's use Bubble Beam. If we make it alive. No! If I use a revive on something, I can try to use a revive. So let me use a revive on our Alakazam. I think that's gonna beat it in one hit. I think, I mean, I'm not even sure that's gonna happen. But I just think this is gonna happen. So let's use Psychic. Please beat this thing up. Nice, nice. And he has one more. Two more. Yeah, we're not making it today. Let's use Shockwave. Nah, that got pretty bad. Not very effective. Okay. Nah, we just lost them. Let's load this thing up. He has a Gyarados first. How can we beat that? How can we beat the Gyarados? Maybe with the Crobat? We beat it with the Crobat? Let me try to speed this thing up. So you guys are not gonna be able to hear the music. He's gonna use a Dragonite. Let's turn off the turbo. Let's get this thing out. This thing does beat the Dragonite, right? I'm only using the turbo. I'm just only making the fight go faster. Nice. He said he's gonna summon out the Kingdra. What is even good against the Kingdra? Let's use Tansy. Let me get out my Chansey out and let me use Thunderbolt. Nah. That was gonna be a nice idea. Let me get out this. And let's use Psychic. Let's get our big dog and use Crunch. Okay, that worked. He's gonna summon an Aerodactyl. Let me take off Turbo. At least I wanna know if we are close. Let me use... Wow. You only have strength in this. No. Let me load the game again. And let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen there. Let's use this. Let's use this. Let's use this. Let me get this thing out. Let's use strength. Okay, this worked. He's gonna summon a Kingdra. Can I try with Big Dog out and use Dig? Damn, bro, damn. Bro, why is Chansey taking so much damage? To me, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, he's gonna summon a... Let's use Earthquake. Let's use Psybeam on this. Get your Kingdra out. Let me use... We have one max revive, so let's use that on something. Let's use it on the Alakazam, maybe. Yeah, I really don't wanna do the fight like this, but... Oh, he has a Charizard, bro. What can we summon to beat off a Charizard? Can I use Revive? What can beat a Charizard there, honestly? Donphan can do pretty good. His attack just missed. Let me try that. Yeah, we did it! We did it! We did it! Oof! So in Kanto there were still trainers capable of challenging the power of a pseudo-legendary. I won't say that what you've done is commendable, but how to say it now? We have a new champion. You, that other girl and Oak, Rebellious Grandshot, can take a look if you want, cause you've earned it. But against the rising talent from Pallet Town Red, there is nothing you can do. He must have conferred his position by easily defeating Blue already, who arrived earlier. You can go ahead. Maybe if you arrive in time to see what massacre, you will lose the desire to challenge out a new champion. Okay, let me save the game without having any like active Pokemon. Let's just save, go to the next room, see what's gonna happen there. Andracorgi, finally, Blue was the first one to defeat Lance, but there is no good news. He's being massacred by Red. Charizard, Blast, Blastoise. We're watching the epic fight between Red. No, that can't be. You beat me at my best. After all that work to become the league champion, my reign is over already. It's not fair. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistake raising my Pokemon. Damn, if you are the new champion, although I don't like to admit it. Red. So you've won. Sincerely congratulations, you are the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since your first left with Charmander to work on the Pokédex. Red, you have come of age. Blue, I'm disappointed in you. I came when I heard you beating the Elite Four, but when I got here you had already lost. Blue, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champion again. You understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Red, come with us. Blue. Grandpa, wait. Please, I did my best. I have treated my Pokemon with kindness and trust. Since the beginning, it was already been like this. I've never disappointed them, and I have never treated them as simple cards in a deck like Red does. After all I went through the issue I had, I thought you would be proud of me. I lost against Red. I thought you would be proud of me for trying my best, and I have a team worth of defeating the entire Elite Four. But that never happened, Grandma. I see what you... what is he saying? Give me a second there. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. But that never happened, Grandpa. I see that you are the kind of person who leaves you dying on the floor if you are not the best. What happened today here won't be erased from my memory. Andra, Blue, calm down. I saw the fight and you have improved a lot since the last time we battled. You achieved what you aimed for. Don't blame yourself for not being able to defeat Red. His fighting style and the strength, the energy of his Pokemon is unnatural. Corgi, you are here. This can't finish like this. I'm so mad about this. I had enough of thinking that he's untouchable. Okay. Corgi, you have to defeat. Oh, that's the police, bro. The party's over, kids. We have a new champion. The Pokemon League challenge has finished. Andraha, hold on, Corgi and I just defeated the Elite Four too, as Red did just a bit before with Blue. Both of us deserve a chance to fight against Red for the title because we have come this far. You are not exactly in condition to argue anything, girl. Oh, more cops, bro. You get away from there. You are a shame to Oak's family. Blue. Bruno has informed us about who you truly are. Both things, the Pokemon League and your freedom, ends right here, right now. At this time, we have more than enough evidence to prosecute you for life due to all your crimes. If you behave and don't resist, maybe we will let you out in a couple of decades. So, 9 caps. What do you mean? You should know about what kind of trainers are you talking to. We just beaten the Elite Four. Is that all you have? Come on, bring more. 10, 20, 50. You will need something else than to blend our will and the will of our Pokemon. Insolent Geralt, don't dare. Heracross. Close combat to the Hall of Fame door. Blue, wow, that Heracross has become even stronger. What an attack. Andra, Corgi, run. Corgi, you enter in. I'll contain these amateurs. You don't have to fear with me around. After seeing Red in action, I have realized that you are the only one with a chance to battle against the steamroller that knocks down trainers like nothing. In Team Rocket's name, here is your chance. You are a complete different trainer than the one who defeated in Mount Moon. You've seen as Kanto that this Red will never have the privilege to know. I trust you and all the improvements you've made. Show him once for all what you are worth. Yeah, but everything is... Let's save up, let's save up. We need to save up. And let's also save the state. Oak finish entering red data in the Hall of Fame. It's official now. You're the new champion. You have accomplished the purpose that you were created for. I know why you are here, Rocket. You think crowning you as a champion will gain enough influence to clean up the image of Team Rocket and restore autonomy to the population of Kanto? I know perfectly your boss wanted to save the region at his own way. He and his silly followers didn't realize that they approach everything the wrong way. Creating a Pokemon with formal well-being and uncontrollable power results in exactly being unable to control it. They are talking about Mewtwo there. Instead, we left unexplored the most crucial aspect in the question that leads to victory in battles. An unbeatable trainer capable of independently making the best possible decision. Okay. It is not that much better than depending on just an overwhelming Pokemon. Yeah, of course you helped Red, bro. Of course you did. Unlike Mewtwo, all its potential, the possibilities that it offers and its resources is purposeless. No question, Red is just an empty shell prepared to be replaced by anyone. You are right, Rocket. Thereby enabling Ren to assume the purpose of whoever handles him like this is a simple puppet. You will understand then the importance of having something like him with these characteristics in a world where absolutely everyone, as a universal principle, sits in front of you to defeat him and becoming the champion, blah 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 blah. That means whoever controls Red has the power to change everything to adapt to any situation. So you want to stop me even after all you heard? Quite typical of criminals like you. Okay. Excuse Red entering the Hall of Fame was his unique purpose. Beyond that, and once his purpose is finished, nothing can occur afterward to be retained in his memory. It simply does not exist for him. Nevertheless, he keeps his combat's faction. So, like Oak created Red? Go ahead, Rocket, face the wall. Oh, bro, I don't wanna see this there. I have 2 unhealed Pokemon so far. He starts out with a Pikachu, level 67, bro. 6-7. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Are we supposed to lose? No, we're supposed to beat this guy. We are supposed to beat this guy, bro. I think I'm gonna start with my Crobat. What is effective against Pikachu? Against electric type. Should I try to use this Donphan? Let me switch that first. And let me save this game. Let's overwrite our save. Let's save again. Damn, I hate when I have to play like this. Now let's put turbo mode. I'm not seeing all this dialogue again, bro. There is no skip button. So let's just skip the dialogue as fast as we can. Let's see, let's use Earthquake. Let me use... Ooh, that was nice. Okay. He has a Charizard. Yeah, me fighting him like that does not help. Yeah, let me try again, of course. Let's load our save, blah, 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 blah. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about you having to encounter this. But... yeah, we've seen this dialogue. Let's use Strength. Let's use Crunch from Big Dog. I don't know, let me use this. Bro, this Machamp, too strong, bro. Too strong, bro. Yeah, let's reload and let's start with the dog. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Let's fight, let's go, let's go. He's gonna use a Lapras. He's gonna use a Lapras. Let me get out my... Oh, let's use our Alakazam. Can I... No, bro, why did he heal? He's gonna learn Hydro Pump. Yeah, let's remove Twister. Let's remove that. We don't need that. Can I try that? Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I wanna try like that. That's a lot of dialogue, bro. That's a lot. He's gonna use a Machamp. What can we do against a Machamp? Let me get the dog out. I think the dog is pretty fast. He's gonna use a Lapras. Let me get the Chansey out. And let me use Thunderbolt. And now let me take out my throwback. And I'm gonna use the poison thing, which is a fast attack. Yeah, he's gonna learn Hydro Pump again. Because we did not save, remember, we just reload the same save. He's gonna use an Espeon. Okay, that works. He's gonna use a Charizard there. Okay, we did pretty good. He's gonna use a Snorlax. Now, what does work against Snorlax? Well, how many Pokemon does he have left? Oh, we defeated him! Thank God, bro. Thank God for defeating Red there. No, impossible, inconceivable, you must not have won. Red was made specifically for this. This is not any possible way that you could have defeated him with your resources that you have and the Pokemon that you can catch in Kanto. There isn't another possible explanation. We had the D-Lock. Is Giovanni gonna show up? Who is this guy? Lance. What was he? A trainer beyond reach, unbeatable by anyone, capable of guaranteeing us a champion aligned with other interests. That were your words, Oak, when you convinced me to reopen the chance to win the league championship. You presented to me as a way to bring back the illusion and hope to Kanto, along with a method to gain difficult loyalty and trust in the system. Yes, a brilliant strategy. This way we could achieve our goals without getting deeply involved as a league championship. Preventing them from excelling in anything beyond their daily lives. Especially with a trainer like Red. Defeating him then must be a statistically impossible feat to achieve in the current Kanto. A rocket, perhaps you underestimate the effects that that your excessive work, focus and performance inhibitor. Okay. Let me explain, Mr. Lance. Red was not ready yet, still needs to be exposed. I've had enough for listening to you, Coke. I don't want assumptions, I want results. Don't worry, I won't repeat that mistake. Bro, is Giovanni gonna show up and help us? He's going to release the beasts? The 3 legendary birds? Or does he mean the dogs? I think he's gonna release the dogs. The 3 legendary dogs. The greatest expert in most secret and powerful type that exists, the dragon type, to assume that role. Okay, relax bro, relax. How are we gonna fight Lance again, bro? We don't even have Pokemons. Please tell me that this... okay, we have a full... Should I try to save? Should I try to save this? Let me save this to slot 3. Okay. We're not starting really well there. He's gonna summon a Raikou. Okay. He's gonna summon Suicune. Let's do the same thing. Damn, bro. Can I get my... Let's get this stance out. Okay. Let's get our Crobat. No, that's not what I wanted to do there. Is this a fight we're supposed to lose? Now we're supposed to win this fight also? Yeah, let me get back to this, guys. Sorry about that. Like, I do apologize for this. Yeah, I don't think I can make it, guys. I don't think I can beat him. Yeah, I'm losing a Pokemon like that, man. Wow. Yeah, this fight is not looking really good. I just don't understand how am I supposed to win this, right? Let me try again. Wow. Gonna get Suicune out. Let's use Earthquake. And here, let's use this. Let's use Syndra out here. So I can bug a revive. Bro, what is this fight? I'm not gonna... This is gonna be so tough for me. Is it gonna die? Of course it's gonna die. Let me try to fly there, see what's gonna happen. And let's change our... What other Pokemons do we have? I think I leveled up one or two more. But man, I don't like what's happening there. Let me store that. And let's withdraw. What do we have here? I only have the Electrode. It's not gonna take. Now let's see. Let's shoot here. If I enter, what's gonna happen? What? I have to fight them again? Bro, don't tell me that. No, I'm not fighting them again, bro. I'm just gonna continue from where I was. Yeah, I think I should use my chance there. Gonna summon a Dragonite. A better Dragonite. Wow, wow. Yeah, I just don't see how I can win this. That's wild, bro. Let me reload there. Let me not even try that. He's gonna summon a Dragonite. Let me use my chance to heal. Use my chance to heal this. Right? He's gonna summon a Raikou. He's gonna summon a Entei. Can we even beat that? Oh my god, bro. Let's use our full heal on the one. Full restore. We'll just use a revive. I don't know. Can we somehow survive more than one round? Well, this strategy seems to be working, right? So he's losing health every time that I do that. So if I waste all my revives, he's gonna die, right? I have 2 more revives. Maybe this thing is gonna work. Please tell me that we're gonna cheese this fight like that. Give me some of my Chansey and let me use my last revive on Crobat, which is gonna be... No, 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 what did he do, bro? No, we got outplayed, bro, like that. Wow. We just lost. We just lost, bro. 20 revives there. But why? That's a different one. Uh, Now let me use my fancy there. Uh, what a weird fight, bro. I think I made a mistake there. Yeah, okay. So let's load again. I'm just gonna get the Dragonite out. Did I get the Donphan? Gonna summon a Raikou. Okay, let me get the chance out and let's use revive. Oh, what is happening there, bro? What is going on? I just lost. He's gonna summon a Raikou. Summon Suicune. Let's get Chansey out. So far, this is the only thing that seems to be working. So let's keep our Chansey and let's heal. Here are Alakazam. Oh my god, bro. Let me reload this. What is happening right now? Let me reload again. Let me. Now let's. Do I have anything on my bags? No, I don't have anything that will work here. Honestly, I have no idea how we're gonna beat the level 70 Dragonite hero. I have no clue at all. Well, perhaps we found a way. Alright, let's try again. I think I found a really small solution there. No, we don't wanna. We want that Pokemon alive. Use. No, not like this, bro. No, bro, no. What is happening, bro? What is happening? This is way harder. Than I thought. Yeah, let me get my Sidra out. And let's revive our Crobat. We're gonna pick this thing with Crobat. And then we're gonna get this. No, no, no. Oh, we just lost. Wow, wow. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I can beat this thing right now. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna summon a Dragonite. Let me get out my Alakazam first. Let me get my Crobat out. Yeah, no, guys. Honestly, I don't see this happening. I don't think I can pull it off. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what I'm making wrong there. Is he using the same strategy? Wow. Yeah, seems like we might have a problem there. Ooh, that was nice. No. Ah, we're almost there. Honestly, I don't think I can beat this. We need a lot of luck on our side. We need a lot of luck, guys, on our side. Yeah, and he's gonna heal there. I knew that. I knew that. Ah, Carla. No. Oh my god, bro, I'm tired from this. You're gonna summon the Raikou? How can I beat that? Summon Suicune, okay. Think we can manage that, right? I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, that's not how it works, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop. I think that's enough, bro. That's enough suffering for today. What is this, bro? I don't think I can beat that. Wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop for now. What is this, man? What is going on there? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop. Let's stop for today. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. See ya.